is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Turn on your PlayStation, turn on your Xbox, and turn on your PC, alright, because the game has officially gone live for some people, majority of people in the EU, in New Zealand as well, so it may possibly now be live for you in your country. So go ahead, log into your console or your PC and see if it is. Now this is crazy because it's live for me. I've been playing the intro and it's just absolutely incredible. But that being said, we still do have some really interesting things to talk about in this video, because you know, all the credits and all that kind of stuff and people still freaking out and so forth. But hey, you know, my social life is about to become non-existent. But guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button below, because it just makes you a better human being, which of course is a great thing. And if you could drop a like as well, that would be incredible. So there's going to be absolutely zero spoilers in this video, so don't freak out. But I want to start off this video because I know a lot of people are still waiting for this game. So if it isn't unlocked for you yet, you probably have like about 12 hours or so, maybe less than that as of when this video goes live. So don't panic about that, and of course that's for the people that did pre-order the deluxe edition for the game. So that's a big key thing as well, because that's the only way you'll be able to get this type of early access. Now, some interesting facts were released yesterday on how many people actually played the beta, and I know we've been speculating it for quite some time, right? And the official number is over 6 million people, which is insane. That is a huge number of people that of course have played this game. I don't know if that's just purely through, you know, pre-orders and so forth. I'd like to know the actual numbers in terms of when it increased, when it became an open beta, but nonetheless 6 million people is absolutely incredible. That is just insane. Now tomorrow, do not forget, okay, we got the war table stream. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below who you actually think is going to be the character that does get revealed as well. But diving into what I really want to talk about in this video, because for me, I'm still stuck at the beginning of the game, okay? I haven't managed to, you know, progress as much as other people has as of now. But that being said, someone has officially been able to get the credits, and shout out to the Marvels Avengers Twitter page. They shared this, and it's credit packages alongside the prices. Now I do want to just, you know, point it out here before you freak out. These prices are New Zealand prices, okay? So of course there's a huge difference in a dollar and the so forth with that stuff, so don't freak out with this price. This is not, you know, your general dollar type of thing, okay? But nonetheless, what we do have are of course 4 different packages. So you got heroic credits package, which is 500 credits, and that is a total of $7.90. You then got super credit package, which is 2,000 credits, but you also get 200 bonus credits, so of course that's 2,200, and that's $31.90. Then you got the mighty credits package, which is 5,000 credits plus 1,000 bonus credits, so of course that's 6,000 credits, which is literal. I mean, it's $80 in New Zealand, and again, this is where people start to freak out with this one, but please do not freak out. And then you got the ultimate credits package, which is the big one of them all, which is 10,000 credits plus 3,000, so you got 13,000 credits, all for a whopping $159.90. But like I said, these are New Zealand dollars, so I don't really freak out with these prices. But do not forget, guys, these are completely optional, okay, before you literally start freaking out, because we've been speaking about this for the last, what, 3 or 4 videos now, where we've been having that whole debate with so many people talking about in-game microtransactions and so forth. Yes, these are, you know, big prices for New Zealand dollars, but nonetheless, okay, these are completely optional. You can just go ahead and actually earn, you know, their soft currency in their game without having to get, of course, this. Alright, so buying these just allow you to just skip your way through the game, in the sense of you can go ahead and get your cosmetics, and you don't have to go through the worry of course, having to grind in the game. Alright, so that's all it is. So if you want to be the $160 guy who's going to get 10,000 credits, that's entirely up to you. But for me, I'd rather just grind out in the game and just have fun rather than spend that, you know, $160. But we'll find out what the prices are, of course, officially when we do come down to, you know, pounds and the actual dollars and so forth. But nonetheless, that's what we have for that. So I just want to quickly give you guys an overview of my experience in the first like 20 minutes I've had with this game. Alright, first of all, it's actually really good, alright? Like, I mean, we know it's good. Like, that's a really stupid comment for me to make. What I'm trying to say is, like, compared to what we played in the beta, like, you basically start off, you know, essentially free roaming around the A-Day in San Francisco. You can see the Avengers Tower. You get to see Thor in person, Captain America. There's a lot of life going on in the scene as well, which is just really, really good in terms of the atmosphere. And you could do some cool little mini games, like, you know, having Iron Man's repulsor and so forth, and doing all these little cool bits and bobs. And all in all, Thor is still a really good character to play as, and Captain America, like, hands down. I was an Iron Man guy, but I really have to say these guys, they just feel like they've got better. Alright, we're going to be doing like a graphics comparison and all that kind of stuff, but as far as gameplay goes since the beta, something just feels a little bit different. I don't think there is, but there was the day one patch as well. That's probably another thing worth mentioning. Now, that automatically did download for me, and it was like 10 point something gigabytes. So it wasn't the 18 gigabytes again that was rumored. It's actually just 10 gigabytes, and again, it just automatically downloads for you when you basically click the game. So it's not really, you know, a biggie in that sense, but I mean, as far as, you know, the game's improvement, I can't really 100% comment on that yet, because you basically got to go ahead and play through it. But campaign is like, what, 10 or 12 hours? So hopefully, me personally, I'll be able to maybe complete the game and just get the campaign out of the way in the next 24 hours, because yes, I'm probably going to grind it really bad. But I mean, it's got to be done, right? It's got to be done, and it's going to be interesting to just get that story out of the way. But most importantly, I personally won't be, you know, sharing any spoilers and so forth. I'll just be doing cool things in the game. But if you don't want the game to be spoiled, then it's probably a good idea to stay off social media and don't click into other YouTubers' videos that clearly are spoiling it in a title or a thumbnail. But more or less, the people that cover the, you know, Avengers game, like the OG YouTubers that have been doing it for a while, you're pretty much in the safe hands. And again, just make sure if it says spoiler in the title, because again, I'm not really bothered about the game being spoiled for me, but I know there are people out there that, of course, it could just destroy your entire experience. So hey, just a heads up, be very alert, because it's gonna happen, right? There's gonna be loads of stuff over the next 24 hours. But guys, it's gonna wrap up this video here. Most importantly, I'm really excited for tomorrow to see the new hero that's gonna be revealed, alongside new missions in the game, new content as a whole, and so forth. So I'm really hyped up for this. But nonetheless, guys, that's gonna wrap this one up here. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day. Subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already. If you missed any of the previous ones, you could check out the link on screen in the description. We're also doing a giveaway of Instant Gaming, where you can, of course, win a game of your choice as well. So check that stuff out if you haven't already. But until the next one, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.